Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, it is 1310
Uh,
October
13th October.
1978.
Yeah, there. Time.
10:50 a.m.
Yeah, place.
Mandya, Mandya.
I'll leave the audience to make the prediction. So I heard so
The
much.
timing,
Just
sir, timing is 10:50, sir, not 10:55.
10:50.
Yeah. AM only,
just
no?
for your knowledge, this session is going to go on YouTube. So there will be no editing, nothing. It will stay go off. If you all are okay with putting the details online, then only you come and forward and give the details. Okay?
Sure, ma'am.
So some people say, no, I don't want to be revealed.
Yeah.
Some
3 to
others
4
say, yes.
charts, that's it.
Okay, so this is your natal Jupiter. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so Jupiter's transited over here. Saturn over Ketu, Jupiter over natal Jupiter. Okay, now you all tell me, the audience, tell me what is going to happen. So it is going to be, how old are you now?
Sir, 48 it started, sir.
48. So it is 12, 24, 36, 48. Jupiter's fourth transit. So Jupiter is actually progressing on your Libra side. Jupiter is progressing. It is moved 12 to 0 to 12, 12 to 24, 36 to no 12, 24, 36. So actually it is not just Jupiter transit over here. It is progress Jupiter over Libra. So Libra is getting activated for you from this day. So that is also very, very important. We have to see, but I'm just giving for your information. This house is going to get influenced. Mercury, Mars, Venus, Moon. Next 12 years is you are going to have a Libra, Libran activity. So far your 36 to 48, it was Rahu Sun which was acting for you. From this Jupiter, not this Jupiter, I'm saying next Jupiter doesn't work. Okay, it will be Mercury, Mars, Venus getting active, and Moon and trine. This, according to next 12 years, 48 to 60, will be very, very good for you. Will be very good. And okay, we will come into Jupiter's tracks. Jupiter over natal Jupiter. This is with Ketu. So this is going to be very, very spiritual trans, especially very, very spiritual. If you take Lagna, you want to apply Lagna, it is in 9th from Lagna. Jupiter is exalted. So Jupiter, this every time Jupiter touches here, the 9th house factor will become stronger and stronger. So this Jupiter, what is going to happen next July 2nd? This is going to be a tease. And for some reason, Saturn is over your Ketu. So there is something which is going to end, and many new beginnings are going to happen. You'll see a life on the fourth progression. Many new, all these 4 planets will get activated for you. That is from your, I think, 13th October 2025. Once you're 48. I think, I don't know whether it's this year or next year.
47 completed, 47 just started 1 week back, sir.
So it's going to be
started. Yeah.
20. Okay, I just calculate that. Okay, so this is an auspicious transit. The only thing, Saturn over a Ketu, many things will come to an end. Karma planet over a Ketu, many things will have to close. There is going to be a closure, but at the same time, when Saturn is over Ketu, Jupiter over Ketu, many new beginnings will start. And these planets will start usually from the Lagna. It is bad, but from the Moon it is well placed. But in progression, these will start giving your Mercury, Mars, and Venus, which was absent, will start giving you from your 40th year. It's 12 years. Be very good.
So one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
For him, it is 48 years of age. So what will happen is, for the next 1 year, it will give Tula. Then
No. 12 years. A progression is 12 years. Paryaya. Jupiter work functions 12 years. Okay, for 12 years it will work. First 12 years is Cancer. Next 12 years is Leo. Next 12 years is Rahu. Next 12 years.
Won't you take Bhav Madhya here? Because if
no, don't worry about Bhav Madhya of that.
Okay.
In progression, there are people who can take degrees, but now you just take it as Jupiter is in there. That's all.
So can you take mine?
Yeah, this is okay. We'll move
So
it.
I've
So,
raised
so
my
actually,
So I had raised
the
my
last
hand.
12
Can
years,
I?
as
Yeah,
you told,
yes, please tell. Can
Yeah.
you with the doubts?
as you told, last 12 years, it has been an extremely challenging phase
Because
on Rahu Sun.
progressive Jupiter is over Rahu Sun. There is no Dasha, Antar Dasha, nothing I'm saying.
Mhm.
It is over Rahu Sun, extremely karmic period.
So, except studies, nothing has happened, sir. Only
Yeah.
on spiritual progress, spiritual
Yeah,
front,
your natal
progress.
Jupiter is fine, but Jupiter makes no connection to any other planets in a natal chart, only in trine with Ketu. So only spiritual wisdom works. Now, Jupiter in transit or progression, when it makes a connection to the planets, your life will change. This is the beauty of Nadi astrology. What you see in the horoscope is different. As it progresses, everything will change. So Jupiter 40th year, it will touch Libra. You will have your Mercury, Mars, Venus, Moon all getting activated. And this will start with Jupiter over your natal Jupiter. Whenever Jupiter comes over your natal Jupiter, your life, 12 years, you can change your life. Your life changes. The three progressions: Jupiter progression, Saturn progression, Rahu Ketu progressions. So every 18 years Rahu Ketu, every 30 years Saturn progression, every 12 years. So you have to blend this to get a prediction.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yeah.
Thank you
So
so
that's
much, sir.
yeah.
Can
Sir,
I say so?
Kumarvel sir, please wait. Sudarshan ji and
Yeah.
Mohinder ji and Kishore ji, they had given me the details yesterday. So we'll take those charts first.
Yeah.
Whoever they have given me the details yesterday.
Yeah. What are the doubts? Tell me, Sudarshan.
No doubts,
Can
you
I
can just
Oh, you want the
can I
chart?
share the chart, sir? Can I share
Oh,
the
you want
chart?
yes, Mohinder ji, you can go ahead. Then Sudarshan ji can also go ahead if he wants
Yeah.
to.
Tell me.
Sir, my date of birth is 6 September 1983.
6 September 1983. Yes.
2100 hearts, 9 p.m.
Place.
Amritsar. Amritsar. It's in Punjab, Amritsar.
Yeah. Just check up the chart is correct.
Yes, sir.
So now tell me, where is Jupiter transiting now? The sample transit, Adichara Jupiter is going to transit in Cancer. Your Mars is at 21 degrees. So though Jupiter does, it will not touch fully Mars when it comes next year. When it comes into that, it will touch over Mars. So it will be over your debilitated Mars. But where is Jupiter going? Jupiter is going to go in the 9th from your natal Jupiter. Jupiter from Jupiter is going to go in the 9th house over your Mars. Okay. So in fact, you can make it, if you want to make it better, it is not just 9th from Jupiter, it is over Mars. Mars is a Yoga Karaka. Debilitated Mars, surprisingly, is a Yoga Karaka. How it is Yoga Karaka? In Nadi, every planet becomes a Lagna. So from Mars, Mars owns the 5th and 9th lord, but it is uncomfortable here. Still, he has very good lordship. It is not from Lagna. So it is an Yoga Karaka Mars. So Jupiter is the 5th lord going over the Yoga Karaka Mars, but it is 12th from Moon, 12th from Sun, 12th from Venus. So these Karakatwams it will not give, but it is 11th from Mercury, 10th from Saturn, and 9th from Jupiter. So what are the planets which are going to gain? From Jupiter it is good, from Saturn it is good, from Mercury it is good. But from these three planets, it will not be good. It will activate Mars also. This is the way we'll have to see a transit.
So from progression then, since it's in moving in 10th house now, isn't it?
No, progression. Don't worry about progression. No, many will not understand progression. We'll just keep it transit. For that person, I just want it's a very easy. So I said, with transit, you see.
So should I avoid the travel in this time period because it's coming
It
12th
will
from
travel,
Moon?
but yeah, travel. Lot of travel will be there. It's 12th from Moon, Sun, and Venus, right? And over your Mars, no. And it
Okay,
is
sir,
fourth
because
from
I'm-
Lagna. Fourth house is house. No, it is Kalapurusha. Also, fourth house is everybody's house. It is not because Lagna has to be Mesha. Kataka is the fourth house for everybody. So when you have a particular planet there, it is going to be a lot of change. Kataka will give a lot of change in everybody's life, and especially if it is the 4th or 12th house, it will definitely. And when it is 12th from your Moon, Sun, and Venus, and 9th from your Jupiter, it's a progressive change. And many nice things regarding learning, because 11th from Mercury, it's going to be a lot of change, and Saturn, 10th from Saturn, professionally, it's a very good period. Certain, because it's over Mars, Jupiter and Mars are friends. But then in certain, when it comes exactly over Mars, certain health issues will come.
Okay.
When it's exactly 21 degrees, you go, that alone you could take care. Because over here, also Ketu's in trine to it. Ketu's trine to it. Saturn is also aspects his house. So what I say, overall it is good. It's good from the Mercury, Saturn, Jupiter point of view. 12th from all these planets. So there is going to be a shift, change, residence, or travel movement. A lot of travel movement will be there.
I'm planning Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, but every time I seem to Jamako, it's stopping me.
Definitely will happen, because it is 9th from your natal Jupiter. You will have a pilgrimage, maybe not in this 1 month or in the next transit. See, this is not valid only this one. This is valid for the next year transit also. This is an Adichari. But next year when it goes, 100% you already have Jupiter, Ketu, and Scorpio. When Jupiter comes in 9th, so it definitely will go. 9th to natal Jupiter, you will go on a pilgrimage, and Jupiter is exalted in the 9th from your Jupiter. And being in 12th to Moon, definitely there is a pilgrimage.
Thank you, sir.
Hari wanted to start an Upasana, Sri Sukta Upasana for you. Jupiter, what I say? When it comes, it is Yamuna Pushkaram. No, so go visit. See, one more thing I'll remember: Jupiter coming to Kataka, visiting holy places related to rivers, sea, or Pushkarams is very, very good. So going to Ganges or going to any holy rivers, taking a dip in Rameshwaram, anything is very, very auspicious during this phase. So because Jupiter is coming to Kataka, holy waters, so all the waters are becoming very, very simple. So this period, use it for taking a dip in the water, and all goddess houses. And depends on what planet comes in trine to it. With Shukra comes in trine to it, Kataka itself is Mahalakshmi Kshetra. And Jupiter is in Pusha, it is the most sacred time. Now it will not come, next year it will come. But Jupiter is in Punarvasu. What is Punarvasu? What is the key word for Punarvasu?
Repeat.
This is a special thing, you know what happens. Jupiter is coming to Punarvasu and it's repeating, it's going back and coming back in Punarvasu itself. It's entering into Punarvasu and going back. This is the function of Punarvasu. Once again, it happens again. So Jupiter itself, so many things in your life, people, whichever Bhava connects, something is going to again happen. An old function which will again happen. Many things will happen because this Adichara and retro is happening in Punarvasu. You must understand this Adichara, everything is happening in Punarvasu. Punarvasu, once again wealthy. Punarvasu means wealth, once again wealthy. So what is it? This Punarvasu is like that. What is this particular bird called, which burns to ashes and comes back? What is it? I forgot the name of the bird.
Phoenix.
Phoenix bird. Punarvasu is a phoenix. Only after you get destroyed, you rise back again. That is the meaning of Punarvasu, rising back to its glory. But before that, you will have to lose to get back. That is the meaning of it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, so Darshan.
Yeah, sir. 26 November 1976.
Yeah.
8:30 p.m. 8:43, sir. 43. The place is Titimati. I'll give you the longitude, sir. TITI.
Yeah. Any closest city?
I'll give you the longitude and latitude,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
76
So,
East 00. 00, sir.
Yeah.
And latitude is 12 and 13, sir.
Check up the Lagna is correct. Moon
Yeah,
sign is
Mithuna
correct.
Lagna and Shravana Nakshatra, yes, sir.
So,
Jupiter is will be transiting over the Saturn, sir.
so Jupiter's transiting over Saturn, and what are the planets? Oh, you have so many planets in trine. Jupiter
Yeah,
over
Mars,
Saturn
Sun, and
with
Mercury,
Mars,
sir.
Mercury, Sun, Moon, and Jupiter with 5 Ashtavarka. Jupiter is okay. First, where is Jupiter transiting? Jupiter is the 8th and 11th lord transiting over the 3rd house.
7th and 10th lord, sir.
No, from Jupiter.
From Jupiter is 8th. Okay.
8th and 11th lord moving on the 3rd house, and that lord, where is Moon? The lord Moon is in the 9th from Jupiter. Okay, so Jupiter is not moving to the 3rd; it connects to the 9th because the lord is in the 9th. And from Jupiter, what is Saturn? Saturn is the 9th and 10th lord. So Jupiter coming over Saturn is making a Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga. Okay, Saturn is already the 9th and 10th lord. So Jupiter is going over the 9th and 10th lord, aspecting the sign lord, and will also go over Mars, Sun, and Mercury. So it is good Ashtavarga. So what is going to be the major change when Jupiter is over Saturn? Jupiter over Saturn, professional changes. Jupiter aspecting Moon, what is going to be Jupiter and aspecting the Moon in the 7th house? A lot of changes for you and your wife. Okay, 7th house, Jupiter, the sign lord is in the 7th house. So many things related to your wife. And aspecting Mercury, Sun. And so it is a very, very progressive transit for you. Extremely, because it's Jupiter connects with more planets, more friendly planets, more productive will be the transit. It's not blocked by Rahu Ketu. So this will be an exalted Jupiter coming onto Saturn professionally. And you can have a lot of travel. Whenever in transit, Jupiter connects with Moon, there will be travel. And especially in Cancer. In Cancer and also in aspecting Moon, there will definitely be a travel. You tell me after this. And this is a sample only. Okay, this is a teaser trailer of the major transit. Okay, so this is just a snapshot what is going to happen in the main transit, and it connects. So it very good. It connects with 5 planets to have connect. This will be a good transit because Jupiter is connecting over Saturn, which with good lordship, and it connecting the sign lord of Jupiter also.
But natal Jupiter is retro. Will that have any
No, it's
repeat of activities of something? I just want.
In transit, don't worry about retro. For understanding the natal transit, Nadi rules, Jupiter aspects Ketu. So spiritualism is Jupiter aspecting Ketu is one mean. But in transit, don't worry about Jupiter. Usually a retro planet gives result. If natal is retro, it gives results when it is retro only. Okay. So when Jupiter's retro means whenever Jupiter's, when you're expecting a result, it gives its full results only when it's retro. So I think November 12, no, so it gets retro in the same side. No, you will see the results getting better.
Okay. So okay. And same in when it again comes back next year, again retro effect will be there when the Jupiter is in retro.
No, it will give pronounced effect when it's retro.
Okay.
A retro planet gives pronounced effect. Everybody who has Jupiter retro will give pronounced effect when it's retro than its direct effect. Not that it will not give. I have retro Jupiter. The moment it enters a sign, first day, or the 3 days, I've seen on the day itself. I can tell you every time it enters a sign, it gives me immediate results. I'll be having a doubt whether Chitra Paksha, Samadhanam, sir. No, within hours it gives. I'll give you one example. I already told you about me traveling abroad. I had my door, not working functioning. I was wanting to change it. I was wondering, it's going to cost, maybe you have to change the door, it'll cost 25,000. No, so wondering what to do. The door was not closing. I was not able to lock the door. Okay, then I was thinking I must go catch the carpenter. I didn't have time. So I was wondering what to do. Jupiter transited at 10 o'clock in the morning. It was 4-5 years back. It moved. Okay. There was a carpenter who was working on top. So I wanted to ask him an opinion. How much will it cost for this? He said, Jupiter just transited 1 hour. He came, he looked at it, he simply scraped the sides and he said, nothing to do, sir, enough. He just went off. My door, which I expected cost me 25,000. He said he didn't want even money, he just moved off. This happened 2 hours after Jupiter's transit. My door became open. which I was suffering for 1 month.
Hmm.
So this is all examples where the day or even hours after the Jupiter's transit, I've seen results. You just have to be
Interesting.
receptive to understand. Every transit of Jupiter, I will know. Saturn might take some time. Saturn will take 7 days, 7 weeks, what if somebody was asking, no, to give its complete results.
Interesting. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shikha madam, for your comments as well.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah, it's a very good time for you next when Jupiter goes to Cancer.
See, generally exalted Jupiter, mostly it is a good place for most of you, unless you don't have a malefic like Saturn, Ketu, two malefic sitting or in trying to it to block the results.
So
Otherwise,
Rahu Ketu in Cancer or trying to Cancer is what is
only
going to block.
only Rahu alone, Ketu alone will not block.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Even Saturn, generally Jupiter or Saturn is not bad. When you also have another malefic, whenever you see Saturn, even Ketu, Rahu, Jupiter over Rahu is very good. It will be many things new. I've seen marriages happening when Jupiter and Rahu connect. Birth of child also will happen. It's not only Jupiter in trine to Jupiter. Jupiter in trine to Rahu will give. Many good events will happen.
So Rahu Mars also will have the similar effect if it isn't trying to.
See, when you have two malefics and Jupiter connects, you have Rahu, Mars, these four in trine, no? Then even Jupiter or Mars is his friend. But when it has one more malefic like Ketu Mars, no? Let's say Ketu in the 5th and then Ketu Mars will work differently.
Okay, okay.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Can I go now or Shikha ji?
Sir, madam, shall I give?
Yes, Kishore sir, you give. Then we'll take Sumita's chart because she was the first one to put the details here.
October, 9th October 1986.
9th October
1986.
1986, yeah.
Morning 8:16. 1-6. Morning 8:16.
Yeah, place.
Valsad, Gujarat.
Spell it, sir.
V-A-L. Valsad.
V-A-L-S-A-D. V for victory.
V-A-L.
L-S-A-D.
D. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
See, chart is correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No planets in thing. So Jupiter is going, okay, Jupiter is going in 6th from your natal Jupiter. Okay.
It's my daughter's chart
Okay.
regarding her prospect in future career, whether it is a good or a...
No, I'll tell you for Jupiter's transit, I'll tell you.
Okay.
How old is she?
She is 38.
38. So, okay, 12, 24, 36. So Jupiter's transiting over Taurus. So it's a Taurus activation. She has Ketu, Saturn, Mars. Okay. Okay. So actually from progression, I'll tell you, her 48 to 60 will be very good for her. Okay. Her progression is she has Ketu and Saturn, Mars, lot of blocks are there. Her next progression, 48 to 60 is a peak period for her. 24 to 36 was good, but 36 to 48, lot of blocks. But 48 to 60, she'll peak up. This transit, Jupiter is in the 6th house, aspect Saturn and Mars. It's a mixed transit because two malefics it makes, and Rahu also is Saturn, Mars, Rahu. It is making, so it will be a mixed. It's 8th from Moon, 7th from Mars, 9th from Saturn, and 11th from Sun. From the Lagna and Mercury, Venus, it's 10th. It's a mixed transit. It will be good and bad. Professionally, it will be good. But if I will tell from our horoscope, her 48 to 60 is the best period. From her progression, from in transit, it is exaltation. Yes, good from Mars, good from Saturn at 9th house, good from Sun, good from... So most of the planets, it's quite good. Only from Moon and Jupiter, it's not good. But Jupiter is having Saturn, Mars, and Rahu. So a lot of malefics in trine. So for it to give good... See, understand the transit, everybody. See, from Sun, it is 11th. From Mercury, Venus, and Ascendant, it is 10th. From Saturn, it is in 9. From Mars, it is 7th. Only from Jupiter and Moon, it is bad. But because there is Saturn, Mars, Rahu, all three malefics, though Saturn and Mars are not inimical to it, but Krura planets into it, it's going to give a mixed results, not totally bad. And Jupiter is in 6th from natal Jupiter. So this is how you will see. It is not 8th from Moon, 10th from Lagna. It is not like you see from every other planet, from Jupiter and the planets in 5, 7, 9 to it. This is how. So, yes, Rima.
Sir, just a small question. If somebody is running this transit for the person is 6, 8, 12 from the moon. So let's say from the Lagna 8, 6th from the natal Jupiter, so Sagittarius Lagna, and 12th from the moon. But most planets are concentrated in Virgo, and there is nothing in trine.
It's 11th from all those planets. You understand? See, two things very important. It's like from Jupiter, it is vital. From where it is from Jupiter is very vital. Maybe from the moon, it's the emotional experience. But you don't understand only from emotion. I might get very good results, but I may not be very happy. So for that aspect, I judge from moon. What I get is from the Lagna. But sometimes if it is 11th from how many other planets? No, it is very good. Any planets in Virgo, it's going to go to the second. It's going to, in Mithuna, Jupiter is going to go into the second. From Virgo, it's going to go into the 11th. So all that will gain. It is not from the Lagna, from the moon. You don't see transit from a point. You see it from a planet and from every other planet. This is in natal analysis and transit. You have to analyze a planet from every other planet. This is the secret where you miss. We simply see Bhava lot from Lagna, and only from Lagna where is the planet. Maybe we see Sudarshan Chakra from Sun and Moon. You forget you have to judge from every other planet. From Shukra, you have 3 malefics in the 8th house, but Shukra is exalted place where you say marriage is nice. But from Shukra, you have, let's say, Rahu, Mars sitting in the 8th house, but Shukra is well placed, well conjoined, well aspected. But from Shukra, what is the meaning when you have Rahu, Mars in the 8th house? The longevity of Shukra is bad, right?
Yeah.
So you have to see from each planet is Lagna. This is the Nadi concept. From each, it's there in Parasari also. It is there. A Sloka, planets in 4, 8, 12 from Shukra is bad. It's not just a Nadi concept. In Nadi plays emphasis on the trinal signs more. Now, Parasari says any from Shukra 4, 8, 12, any malefics are there, it destroys Shukra. So the thing is, you're used to looking at from Lagna, maybe you move to moon, but you don't look at from if the transit from which planet, Jupiter going to Cancer, from which planet it is second, which planet is 11th, which planet is 5 and 9 and 7 plays a vital role rather than any other houses. So Jupiter going to Cancer from Mithuna, from Kanya, from Scorpio, from Capricorn, from Pisces, you have a planet, it is going 5, 11, 9, 7 from that planet. But it's very vital from Jupiter because Jupiter from Jupiter is the most important. And the planets in Cancer becomes extremely very, very important. And the planets in trine. This is how you will have to see.
So the focus of, let's say, in any chart, we are seeing maybe from the basics, it's not very well placed, but there, you know how a compilation of planets is sitting in the house, that becomes vital.
Yes,
it
becomes very, very, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, and here she has 35 Sarvashta Varga over here. So Jupiter is going to go to a very high Sarvashta Varga, and Jupiter personally has 5 Ashtavarga. So though malefics are there, Jupiter is in a very strong position, not only exalted, it is with. So many nice things will happen, but then it is also a lot of blocks are also there. But personally, I look at a horoscope, the promise of the horoscope will peak between 48 and 60. Because the progression now, it is blocked. When it goes into 48, 60, it will be, it will be more better.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else? What is next, ma'am?
Sir, Sumita.
Yeah.
If she's still here, I don't know. Sumita ma'am, are you there? No, I think she's left. We can take Kumarji's chat.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me, sir.
Sir, it is 5th October 5, 1977.
1977, yes.
1435.
1435, yes.
Chennai.
Yeah, just check up if the details are correct. So 77. How old are you now?
So 49.
49. So this is very important.
48,
12,
49.
24, 36, 48. Jupiter is just moved into Libra. 12, 24, 36, 48. Yes, 49. You just progress Jupiter. I have to keep that in mind.
Sir,
This
48,
is
sir, it is. I think he has just completed 48.
yeah. Anyway, is 48. Progressive Jupiter is into Libra. So before that, with 36 to 48, it was Mercury, Sun, Rahu. So now it moves, and he's going to make connection with Mars, Moon, and Jupiter. I have to keep that in mind before unlacing his transit. So Jupiter exalted second from his Jupiter. See, it's second not only from Jupiter, second from Moon, second from Mars, 11th from Mercury and Sun is going to be there. Jupiter over here, yes, 7th from Ascendant, connects with Ketu. Now, okay, tell me now. So when Jupiter goes here, it is two things, you understand. It is second from this position, but all of them also become 12th from the transit. You have to keep in mind. He has 29 Sarvashtavarga, and there is 7. Jupiter is having 7 very high. 7 is very, very high. I think the highest, very rare, you'll get 8. So 7 Sarvashtavarga. So Jupiter is going to a very good placement. So professionally, see, it is 12th from Saturn. So this is going to, because it's 12th from Saturn and Shukra, it's going to be, and Ketu is over your Saturn. Okay, I can club that. Ketu is over your Saturn. Saturn is over your Ketu. Natal Saturn is over your Ketu, and Saturn is over your Ketu. So a lot of difficult transits. This Jupiter transits will be better. It will be better, but you're going through a very important crisis. Last 1 year, a lot of crisis. This Rahu Ketu transits, because your Saturn over your Ketu and your Ketu over your Saturn. It's making a connection.
Yeah, a lot of financial crisis.
I can see this is very difficult, but this Jupiter transit will bring a lot of relief for you. And after your 40th year, when you move from your progression to Libra, life will change for you. The last few years, especially this Rahu Ketu transit, is a lot of crisis periods there.
Yes, sir.
This Jupiter transit, it's over your Mars, Moon, Jupiter is okay, but it more than Jupiter, though your Saturn and Rahu Ketu transit is blocking your life. So this Jupiter will do a lot of help. More than the Jupiter, the progression will change your life. So from the 40th year, you will come out of all your problems and you start doing very well. All of them becomes 9th house for you. This Mars, Moon, Jupiter, this progressive, it becomes 9th house. You're very productive. Going abroad, long travel, change, progress will all be there. This will start from your Jupiter into Cancer. Jupiter coming here will be very good. It will be over a Saturn Mars, professional wise, it will be a change.
Okay, sir. So second question is, I'm very new to this Nadi astrology principle. I mean, I've been following with Parashari a little bit here and there. I just started going through this. So you're taking this transit class. I asked this also with Shikha ma'am. She told you will be the better person. What would you suggest? Like to attend this class or start from the basics, or how was it to go with this?
Not that way. See, it's one aspect of it. So I thought, say I took Kashyapa Hora, then I'm taking transit, then I want to take progression. So each aspect is there before I go into the rules. Actually, I should have taken the rules and brought everything. But for me, to go this way, it was more easier, because the rules you have to dig into more. Not everything is revealed in Nadi. So for this, everything need not be revealed. See, for transit, why you don't need to know transit every rule. Only this rules you need to know. The only thing I taught about Jupiter, you know what you need about Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. Not you don't need to know the entire transit rule. Nadi rules for knowing transit. Not necessary at all. That will take a big time. So if I take Nadi rules, it will take a long time. I'm taking one after another. There is something called Nadi numerology. You all know about it?
No, sir.
There is something I'm planning about. Even I didn't tell ma'am. Nadi numerology is there.
Okay, so basic Karakatwas remains same for Parashari and everything, right? And the
What few flight difference will be there on emphasis will be. And so almost 80% will be the same. Slight emphasis will be there. What
okay,
is the answer? Otherwise, everything is the same. So you don't need to know Nadi rules for transit. You just need the concepts. What is it? You are used to Lagna and the moon to read either from the moon or Lagna. Or the Bhavakaraka. Parasari gives Bhavakaraka importance. Where is the fifth lord? Anybody asks marriage, seventh lord. They don't see where is Shukra, where is Mars. Seventh lord, where is seventh or seventh? In Nadi, it is Karaka. Graha Karaka prays a vital growth. Graha Karaka becomes the Lagna. So that interaction with Venus or Mars to the rest of the planets is what Nadi speaks. It's not the Bhavakaraka. Here, what I say, the Bhava Karaka is totally left out, Graha Karaka is totally left out in Parasari. Not that it's left out. Our focus, we evolve to understand Parasari in a different way. So it's not as if Parasari is not mentioned all that. It's all mentioned there. But this, what I say, all of us learn from a particular consciousness. No, we all think only Bhava Karaka is important. Children, fifth house. Okay, maybe Jupiter, but the fifth from Jupiter, how important? It's all there in Parasari also. It's all Parasari only. But here in Nadi, it is absolutely every planet becomes a Lagna. And the Bhava Karaka from the planet is more important than the Lagna. Not that the Lagna is not. Finally, you come to the Lagna for a fine tuning. This is what Nadi is.
okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
Yes, ma'am. So this is about what I say, Nadi concept. So it's not what I say, how is Jupiter going to be for my 12 Lagna, Jupiter going to be for my 12, from the 12 signs for the moon. It is not like that. It is what I say, what is it? It will synergy. It's a synergy of your planets, your natal planets, how Jupiter and transit Jupiter makes in connection with your natal planets with progression also. Without progression itself, we all can make. You will have a better, clear understanding once progression also comes. But without that itself, you will understand. See, I looked into horoscope. Most all the transit, I never went in detail. But I was able to tell, see, he's going into a finance crisis. The other person, Jupiter, is coming to the 9th house. He wants to go into Upasana. So just looking at itself, what I say, we are able to find out what the person is going through. So this is the, what I say, magic of Nadi. No need Dasha, no need, not saying no, without it you can do. Dasha will be another dimension or another angle of looking at it. So without what is usually we will think, oh, Dasha, a little bit of transit for predicting. What does transit say? What does you mean? No. If you understand Nadi transit, only this itself is enough to make major predictions. Major predictions you can make. The only thing I will say, what complements, completes the transit will be progression. Progression with transit makes it will complete. Okay. Anybody else? Any other doubts? Whatever. Everybody has become very silent suddenly.
A big class of 3 hours.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and the coming section will be minimum 8 hours. That's what sir is saying. Now, I don't know, it may go.
No, because I'll have to at least every aspect of life. No, first class will be marriage, profession, child, intent, and charts. Applying all the roles, not only Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, every other planet. First, 1 hour will be for the introduction for every other planet. And then each aspect of life, how to do, will be there. The next will be Raja Yogas, financial, death, disease, and a little bit more on Sade Sati, Guru Bala, we will be talking about all that. How what is, if you now you'll understand a glimpse. I have not touched Sade Sati, but if you apply this is the same rule, you should use Sade Sati also. Not from Lagna, the moon, interaction with every other planet only, you understand.
Ma'am, it will be on 1st and 8th, right? On November. That's on Saturdays.
Yes. So
Okay.
those who are following us in our community, please check the community's messages, You all have been ignoring that, and that's why you have not been updated. Most of them, they get the forwards by the team, right? All the details are mentioned in the flyers. The session is on 1st and 8th. We'll start at 11 a.m. and it's a 2-day session. The early bird is till 21st. This session will go on YouTube after Diwali days. So those interested can just avail the early bird before then, those who are here today. Most of them are already in. Most of you all are already in, those attending the sessions, right? Full detail about the courses given for day 1, day 2, topics, everything is given. Okay?
Shikha ji, can I say something?
Sure, Malaji, most welcome.
Okay. William ji, I don't know anything about Nadi. I don't know the NADI also. So, but when I, entered this class, it seems quite familiar. So transit should not be a problem as per you. But if you could just initiate with about 5 minutes of basic Nadi.
No, no,
think
one
we'll
hour,
get
one
a
hour,
feel of
1
it.
hour introduction will be there. The
Okay.
concepts and it will definitely be there. And nothing Nadi, you need to know only the Karagatvas. Basic Karaka. For transit, you don't need to know all the what all combination is not necessary. Transit is absolutely, you don't need to know much of a principle. Anyway, we'll have a 1 hour introduction and then we'll go into transit rules and then in every aspect of life, how we use this transit, you'll understand.
Okay, perfect. Sure. It's very interesting because I know nothing of Nadi and I didn't want to divert because I'm a KP student. So I thought KP, then Parasari, then Nadi. So I just entered this, but it seems very, very interesting.
The Nadi completes Parasari, that's all. Or what I say, some areas where we have not looked only. It's not as if Nadi is a separate role. It's already there. But only here, this is taken more in detail. If you look at it, it's already, everything is mentioned. Every role is mentioned in Parasari.
But I think the precision of of any event is more precise with the transit of Nadi. This is what I gathered in the session.
After the session, without Dasha, Antardasha itself, you can predict. No need anything.
Yeah, that's what I could see in your example charts.
It's just taking one more aspect, double confirmation. Okay, from this angle, that angle. You don't need to see, oh, I'm not clear in Dasha Bhukti. Let's see whether I can get clear. That is, you both ambiguity will be in both. If you are not clear in one, you will never be clear. It's not what I say, the Dasha and Antardasha must be well placed in. That's another argument. Should Dasha and Antardasha, not at all. This is Nakshatra Dasha, is not Vimshotri. There are so many things. In which Dasha and Antardasha you will check and transit. In Yogini, you'll be having a different Dasha, and Ashtotri you will have a different Dasha.
No, even in Parasari or KP, we'll go to the Antardasha, the Sukshma Dasha, the Pratyantar Dasha. But I think in this one session of yours, I thought there is more precision in prediction. And prediction is most important in astrology. Why do we learn astrology? Or why do we practice for precision in prediction? Okay, sir.
Certain very clear, when remarkable major events happens, you can be very clear in transit, it will be there.
No, I think I'm joining. I'd love to join. I'll just have a word with Shikha ji and I'll be there.
Sure.
Looking forward. Thank you so much, Vidam ji. Shikha ji, I think I'm joining. I'll have a word with you after class.
Sure.
Huh?
So in short, we don't need to know Nadi to join this transit class. Sir will be taking all the basics before starting the actual transit. Whatever is needed for the transit class will be taught by Sir, will be taken by Sir. Right?
Perfect. Thank you.
That's what we mean to say. So viewers, a very happy Diwali and happy Dhanteras once again.
I think in a few minutes, I think Jupiter is just going to transit.
So wish you all a very happy transit Jupiter to Cancer also. Many of us were facing issues when Jupiter was in Gemini. Maybe this transit will be a better
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you all. Very happy, ma'am. Very happy for you for the class.
Thank you. And viewers, thank you for subscribing to our channel. Please do subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Happy Diwali once again.
Happy
Thank you
Diwali.
very
Happy
much, sir.
Thank
Dasha.
you all.
Thank you,
Happy
Shikha ma'am.
Diwali.
Thank you,
Radhe Radhe.
Thank you,
everybody,
ma'am.
for
Happy
attending.
Deepavali.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
Deepavali to all.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shikha.
Thank you, Lalita. Long time today. Was happy to see you. Mhm.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all.
Thank you.